Hey there! Today we're going to be having a look at another pen by Kaweco that was sent to me by Kaweco. Very, very cool. The first, well, not the first, but one of the first pens I ever reviewed was a Kaweco Sport Classic, and this too is a Sport. Nice cardboard sleeve, and you get this tin. I've shown you that before. Nice relief lettering. This pen is relief. The logo is relief. It all looks very cool. It is an actual tin. Very nice. And out comes this pen, and this is a very nice pen. This is a special version of the Sport. Let me see what they said in the label again. Yeah, this is the AC, Sport AC. This is a carbon fiber pen, which I absolutely love. So the Sport is very cool, and this pen is the same, or roughly, yeah, it's the same shape, but it's made of this carbon steel, which gives it a much more robust feel. This feels plasticky, that's okay. And this is the Art Sport, which is beautiful, but also very light. This has some weight to it. And for such a small pen, it has quite some weight to it. Okay. I'm going to cover the parts of the pen, tell you what I like about it, what I don't like about it, and I'll do a writing sample. Let's start at the very top of the cap. You have the Kaweco logo. Kaweco, 3 syllables, very nice. You have the cap. The cap says Kaweco AC Sport Germany. Look at that nice carbon fiber. Yeah, that looks cool, doesn't it? Very, very cool. It's a nice, it's an octagonal barrel. Octagonal cap. Looks very cool. I love this matte black finish with those slightly reflective bits there. Very cool. You unscrew the pen. You can post this one, which is better because unposted it would be too small for me. But posted, it's definitely a cool pen to hold. Nice weight to it. It's a little bit top heavy because of the cap, but the cap doesn't stick out that far from your hand, right? So it really rests on your thumb there. Very pleasant to hold. You got the barrel. Now the barrel, it's beautiful. This carbon stuff is really, really cool. Just look at that. It looks very, very nice. Nice little end cap there. Don't worry, it's not a piston filled pen. A little bit of a sort of indenture there. You unscrew the barrel. It will take one of those Kaweco squeeze type converters, the aromatic converters. But this one, it came with a cartridge. I thought, you know what, let's just slap the cartridge in there. So it will take a cartridge or that converter. Then you have the nib and the section. I got this with a double broad nib. Very pleasant, very smooth. It has the Kaweco logo, it has some scroll work, and has double B on there for double broad. Section is nice, small, but nice. There are some threads for the barrel. They are not sharp at all. At least I don't find them sharp. Very pleasant to hold, especially when you post it. Just a very, very cool pen. I absolutely love this one. I've been checking these out for a while. Kaweco was kind enough to send me one. I do have to send it back. If you think this is a biased review, don't worry. But it's just very cool. Then you get the Kaweco logo at the back end of the section. Oh, sorry, of the feet there, which I think is a very nice little touch. Just a lovely pen, guys. It looks beautiful. It's nice. It's robust. This is something you can really just put in your coat pocket when you go extreme sporting or something, whatever, and it will not die. It just feels that extremely robust, very nice. So I love it. Okay, things about it I like and I don't like. I like the looks. That carbon steel, or sorry, the carbon fiber stuff is really cool. As I said, nice bit of weight to it. It looks, you know, it just looks tough. Right, and all the black makes it look very cool. It's matte black. It's very nice. I just love it overall. Things about it I don't like. Well, okay, so I got this as a review pen, but these pens are not cheap. They are considerably more expensive than the regular sports, and that is something that might put you off a bit. Then again, for that amount of money, you get a really cool pen. So, yeah. Very nice. Okay, let's take a couple of measurements So there is the overall capped length, which I get to 108 millimeters. Uncapped, I get 101 millimeters. Section diameter, just below the nib, I get 10. In the middle I get, well, a good 9, about 9.5 millimeters, and then near the end again I get 10. Let's put this in the scale. Let's, just for fun, I'm going to remove that clip from the Sport Classic. So that weighs 10 grams, and the AC Sport weighs just over 20 grams. So it's more than twice as heavy. Very, very cool. So Kaweco, thank you for sending me, allowing me to review this. I hope this was useful, and I'll see you later. Bye bye. Okay, so here we go with this Kaweco AC Sport with a fantastic double broad nib, and the ink is there. It was the cartridge that came with the pen, but it's this blue they got. It's a very nice, intense blue. I love this color. The paper is Rhodia. See, there was a little bit of a skip on that stroke. I think this nib could be improved by having just a little bit of a tune-up. I may make it a little bit wetter, but overall I think it performs very well. It's a double broad. Double broad means a lot of material to polish. It can sometimes lead to a bit of a baby's bottom, some minor startup issues, but overall I found this pen really nice to use. Fast writing. Very nice. You see that it's the specific upstrokes and downstrokes, the fast downstrokes, where it gets a little bit skippy. But overall, I mean, I would say, because I mean, you see that's just the way it is. Okay, wetness. Well, it's a double broad, and it's not kidding. It definitely is a broad nib. Line variation. Look at that. Stunning. I absolutely love it. A bit of reverse writing. Pen doesn't like that, but you know, it'll work. Kaweco, thanks a lot for sending me this pen. I absolutely love it. I will send it back to you ASAP, and that's all there's to it. I hope this was useful, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.